Today in the Daily Dose, Johann Sebastian Bach. Born into an established legacy of musicians in 1685 Eisenach, Germany, Johann Sebastian Bach lost a sister and a brother at an early age, followed by his mother when he was 9 and his father by age 10. Taken in by his older and quite accomplished organist brother Johann Christoph in Ohrdruf Germany, Bach honed his skills as an organist, violinist, and late baroque composer before his 18th birthday, while his virtuosic talents gave him steady employment within Protestant churches in Arnstadt, Muhlhausen, Leipzig, and aristocratic courts in Weimar, which led to his title of court composer by his Polish sovereign, Augustus III. Most noted for his contributions to classical music through his mastery of harmonic counterpoint and his adaptation of rhythms, forms, and textures from abroad, mainly from Italy and France. Bach's body of surviving works, many preserved by his son after Bach's death, include hundreds of cantatas, passions, oratorios, canons, and fugues, including such enduring classics as the Brandenburg Concertos, the Well-Tempered Clavier, Toccata and Fugue in D minor, not to mention choral music such as St. Matthew Passion and the Mass in B minor. In the last decades of his life, Bach reworked and expanded upon many of his earlier compositions, before passing away from complications after eye surgery at 65 years of age. And like many great artists throughout modern history, his works went largely unappreciated until after his death, although his contemporaries Haydn and Mozart possessed and played Bach's music, while Beethoven played the entirety of Bach's Well-Tempered Clavier by age 11. After his death, Bach was buried at Old St. John's Cemetery in Leipzig in an unmarked grave for the next 150 years, until his remains were moved to a vault in St. John's Church in 1894, which was later flattened by Allied bombers during World War II. His remains are now contestably interred at St. John's Church, making Johann Sebastian Bach a vital influence in the history of modern music. And there you have it, Johann Sebastian Bach, today in the Daily Dose. If you want early access to Daily Dose documentaries before they're made publicly available, consider supporting us on Patreon so that you too could feed the filmmakers who feed your brain.